Evening, hope we're well. How we doing? Stormy Norman, hope you're well, mate. Right, let's get to the nitty gritty in this. We are just going to have a bit of fun tonight. This is a custom lobby of sorts to do with the HotLap challenge that I started this week. Hopefully the guys that are looking in will obviously already be on my Discord, I'm hoping. I'm not going to put the server password up on the stream. I'd rather keep it in the Discord so people can jump in and we know who we've got. So obviously you guys are in the Discord know where it is in the PMR. I'm looking at it actually now. PMR HotLap challenge info. It'll be server password. Anyone can join. What we're going to do is we're going to have it in blocks of 20 minutes because obviously there's no mid-session join. So I don't want to just do a 2 hour and only say a handful of people can join. So they're in blocks of 20 minutes. So all I can stress is if you are running a setup or you're tweaking the setup, just make sure you save it before the server obviously goes or ends on the 20-minute mark. But we'll just keep rotating it for people that come in the stream late. As I said, you're just going to have to wait until that 20-minute block's finished. And then, like I said, we'll get on with it. I have done 1 or 2 laps, not really many. I did a few when I did the video to sort of kick off the week 1 HotLap to say what the car and track choice was. So going to be interesting. There is times in. I think there's maybe 5 or 6. Let's have a look. 5 or 6 times that have already been submitted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times actually. So that's good. Just a note to people that may not sort of fully understand the rules. They're not really sort of rules as such, but you don't have to just do sort of a session, a few laps and then submit your quickest. You can, you've got till, is it the 13th? I think we put it. So yeah, hopefully, but yeah, all I ask, I was rushing my dinner, don't know. Yeah, that's fine, guys. That's what I mean, because obviously we can't get mid-session rejoin, which is a pain. I mean, let's hope this comes quickly in the next couple of patches. Otherwise, I would have just done because practice, people could have then just jumped in and back out when they wanted, and I could have just put it on sort of a 2-hour practice. So, Trev, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, so we'll do it like that. I'll give it a couple more minutes for people to get in. Obviously, if there's anyone that's close to getting in, needs me to just wait, I will. And then, like I said, we'll start it off, and then, yeah, 20 minutes, there'll be another one back up. We'll give it 5 minutes for people to jump in again, and we'll keep doing it like that. Obviously, I'm not involved in the HotLap challenge as such. I'm not going to be putting my time in. It's only you guys. This is just for me to just obviously get you guys to come in and just sort of all be on a track together. I mean, maybe at the end, if there's a few people, maybe we could do a race in this scenario. Just a quick sort of 5-lap race or something like that, just for sort of shits and giggles. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, supposed to. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was hoping by now they would have implemented it, but yeah, it is what it is. Too bad. How you doing, mate? But yeah, as I said, just a bit of sort of fun. People that are looking in that don't know what it's about. Yeah, I mean, and obviously, yeah, I can get a few laps in and see what you guys are going through. I've heard a few things. Yeah, people not liking the car and track combo. But at the end of the day, you can have traction control ABS, or you don't have to have it. You can run a racing line, or you don't. It's entirely up to you. There's no sort of rules as such to do with that. You can run a setup, or you don't have to. Yeah, you know what I mean, I'm not gonna make it too difficult for people. I just want everyone to give it a go. At the end of the day, Trev, the password is in my Discord. If you go down to PMR HotLap challenge info, click on the one that says HotLap server password, and you should find it there. Like I says, I just want the people that are already in Discord that are willing to do this, that are invested in this. I don't want people just sort of coming across the stream and jumping in. So, and obviously if we did get a few people in, just be mindful to people out on track that may be on a clean lap. I mean, I don't think it's such a bad combo, if I'm honest. I think it's okay. Yes, it's not the most stable car, but I suppose the people that can tweak the setup and stuff, it's, yeah, you should be able to get it a bit more stable. But I think it's just fun. I mean, I was contemplating doing the full Donington track, but I thought it was just it would be a bit too long, to be fair. So I thought, well, obviously it's a bit of a sort of wild car, and then yeah, we'll just go with a short layout, which is going to be a little bit better. So right, 2 of us so far. Come on, we need to get at least one more, 1 or 2 more, and then yeah, we'll start it off. Trev's in. Nice. Glad I put the password correctly then. That was the only other worry. I'd sort of put the wrong password. Either put the wrong password in Discord or put it in wrong into the custom server. Right. Another what? Give it another minute. Actually, I'm ready up. I said anyone that's close to joining. Racecraft, how you doing, mate? Yeah, anyone that's close to joining, let me know and I'll stop the countdown. You can quickly jump in. As I said before, every 20 minutes we'll come out, try and get more people in, and then jump back in. It has Racecraft. I've just been, yeah. Which channel is the password in? If there's the 4 channels, it will say PMR HotLap server password. The second one down. Yeah, I've sort of been busy. I've been enjoying not streaming, as horrible as that sounds. So I know you guys obviously like me streaming. Gaz, are you coming in? I'll unready if you're coming in then. But yeah, I'm sort of just enjoying not streaming, having a bit more free time, so to speak. It's weird, maybe just age. Yeah. The older I get, I don't want to be sort of... It's I think I've discussed it before. It's almost like I'm tied down. As soon as I put a schedule for a stream, that's me tied down to that. And it's weird. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had it before, and then I'd say start streaming, and I'd have a really good stream, and I'd really enjoy that I streamed. But it's almost like getting myself up to doing it, getting myself sort of, yeah, it's weird. I'm just about to, yeah, no worries, Gaz. Yeah, like I said, when sort of patches are coming out and bits and pieces, obviously we've got the DLC, haven't we? 23rd, is it, of this month? Possibly. Let me have a look, actually. I'm sure it's 23rd of this month. I don't know where I'd find out. It's probably on their website, but... DJI compacts. Don't know. 23rd of June, yes, it's at 23rd of June. So, like I said, it's I'll obviously, well, I'm hoping I'll get early access on that, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. It'd be nice, but there's quite a few cars, so it then probably take me quite a while to review them and make a video, but we'll see. But as I said, there will be content. I will sort of stream stuff like that. Hopefully, I mean, I sort of start getting back into the flow of wanting to regularly stream. So, but yeah, we'll just play it by ear. Right, let's go. I don't think I've got a setup for this. I don't think there is a setup. No, it's a default. Obviously, we can't change the rear wing, which is good. So that's one less thing to worry about. We can't change much actually, except for ride height on the rear. I didn't realise this was limited to how much you can change. See, the thing is, if we, yeah, you can only go, you can up it, so that might be give you a little bit. What we got here? We definitely don't want 50 litres. Or 20 litres. We're going to take ABS and TC off. I'm sure, isn't it? They're supposed to run 0 anyway, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'm out low. Bugged out. Are you joking? That's... Ugh. There was only a couple of us in the server. Well, we'll be back up. Too bad in 20 minutes if you want to try again, mate. Right, you can change the gear ratios, which I'm not too fussed about. Right, let's put my sort of settings in that I usually run for the wheel. What did I do on the video? I think I'd done a 1:08, wasn't it, or something like that. So it was quite slow. This is going to be all weird now. Look, I've turned this off because I was running triples. So obviously, let's. I'm gonna have to change everything. Is it cockpit setup? HUD layout. There you go. We're just having one screen. That there. Put that there. Sort of in the middle. That there. What about so try not to use assists? Okay, yeah, no worries. Well, like I said, it's up to you guys. I'm not. There's no sort of penalising for people that use them or not. It's yeah, whatever you want to use. Just get your lap in and submit your lap, and that's it. So just makes it a little bit easier. It's just loud. I think the key with this as well is definitely waiting for your tyres to heat up and try not to throw the car about because of the body roll. I say that and I've gone. Get off track, somebody's coming. Turn this down. I don't know if I'm turning it down. No. Right, okay. Never know where the volume are on these bloody things. Should still be loud for you guys, I hope, yeah. Just not as loud in my ear holes. There's a way of tightening up the steering. It seems very... It's just the nature of the car, to be fair. I mean, we'll see what we can do with no traction control and stuff, and then we'll see what we can do with them on. Obviously, we'll probably go quicker. We'll just braking's going to be better. I mean, TC's not too fussed about TC actually. It's not really. It's going to be, yeah, ABS. If we can run the ABS. Try not to unsettle it. Yeah, it does roll. I think that's what unsettles it, doesn't it? If you just snap the steering from sort of left to right too quick, it really unsettles it. I'll tell you what, this is really like not happy. Seems to be gripping up at all. That was a 108.1, but obviously it was dirty, but I think the quickest times are in the 6s. I wonder if there is a way of sort of stabilising. Right, okay, I'll tell you what. I was going to say now, no one really yeah, use my setup if I manage to create one, because I'm not the greatest at setting up a vehicle. But one thing I did notice that the lefts are they're a lot colder than the rights. So I'm going to put this up a little bit. See what that does. Never played this car before. Sounds like a beast, but a real challenge. Yeah, it is a challenge. Mags, no, it's I've created a HotLap challenge basically in my Discord. So just to give you guys something to do. Going to be a different car and track combo each week. Yeah, just noticed that the tyres weren't getting up. I mean, there was sort of 70 odd on the lefts. It's better. It's shortened up the throw of the wheel. Oh my days. Don't push till the tyres are up. Oil Slick, how you doing, mate? Right. Let's get these tyres up, then push. I don't even know how much fuel we're using. I don't think we're using a lot, so we'll knock that down as well. Lighten the car up a bit. What car is it? Is it the Porsche 917? Is it the sports 70s? I think they're called the car class. Oh my gosh! Steady on. Might have to cheat soon and use ABS. I think it's going to help us a lot. That's right, it's the real Le Mans, isn't it, on this weekend? I think a lot of throttle control in this car as well to do returning. As soon as you let go of the throttle, it wants to bite in a lot more. Definitely picked a bit of a nightmare track and car combo, haven't I? Wow. Took a boat, yeah. Keeps you guys on your toes anyway, that people that are participating, definitely. Can't make it too easy. Oh my days. Nearly every time I go around there, it's dying. What I can do to sort that out, there's not really much you can do. Tyres are better. Rears are a little bit off. Right, so I'm going to knock some fuel out anyway. Let's go brake bias. Right, we're going to cheat now. What's the ABS go up to? Okay, we're going to put ABS 4. Really much we can do. Nope. What we can do on that. Right, what we got? 8 minutes, so let me save this just in case. Now we can lean on the brakes. Definitely better with ABS though. It feels better. Them changes must have done something. No. I don't know if it's yeah, the change of direction because of the body roll, or it's just, yeah, going through there too quick. Tyres are giving up. Definitely feels better though. Is what we want. I think it's going to be a matter of waiting before you get on the throttle as well, because you can't just pin it everywhere. That's wild. Yeah, you can't pin this. Oh no, I was just about to say. Just, yeah, wide. God damn it. I think running the ABS, and it's one less thing to worry about. because you're sort of worrying about the car anyway, getting it round. So, I mean, traction control's not an issue. Just, yeah, ABS and obviously car being a little bit unstable. So I can at least get a decent marker in. Shape now for this corner. Oh my days! that was too quick into there. As soon as the direction changed, it was like, no, I'm going to go left. I'm going to carry on going left, even though you're turning the wheel right. We were up by quite a bit there. Says we're on for a 107.4. Okay, finding time, just trying to hook it all up. Wild. No. Spoke too late. I have really done one here, haven't I, for you guys? Not good. I'll promise I'll make next week's or week 2's easier. I don't even know, like I said, with a TC, that wouldn't help with it sliding out. Any pit stop? Yeah, I've seen that. Right, see if we can get one lap. So we get a time in, a decent one, then something to work with. I think it's just a matter of easing on the throttle, not just planting it. Just doesn't like it. Shape now for this corner. Lost a bit. There's definitely areas of improvement. Yeah, I was going to say I have to be careful through there. 107 dead is what I would have got. Oh, geez, yeah. I don't think you need TC. ABS is a given, to be fair.
End of session, mate. Check and flag this lap.
I just don't see... I can't save that, can I? Did I... Hopefully I saved that. I'm sure I did. But yeah, ABS, because it just then takes you. It's one less thing to worry about. TC, I don't think you need TC. I could be wrong. I mean, we'll none for the edge. Fair play. Running nothing. Yeah, I might be wrong. I don't know. Try that TC. It just spins too easy at high speed corners. Yes, I don't know. I mean, obviously we'll test it. We'll do TC as well, just to see. But the ABS has definitely helped. Harder to get a lap together. Yes, it is. I think I'm getting the 106s. I'm not sure about a low 106, but then if you just, I suppose you just get used to it. It's trying to get in your brain not to mash the throttle all the time or trying to hold it round corners because it just doesn't like it. Right, so anyone that wants to jump in and give it a go, now's your chance. And then we'll set it away for another 20 minutes. I think, what's the quickest time? Isn't it a 106 dead? I don't think anyone's got into the 105s yet. 106.2 from Gaz. 106.5. 108 from Jester. 10. Oh. Yeah, 106 dead, I think, is the quickest time. But the way we've got it with the submission of the times as well, yeah, there's no leaderboards yet. What I might do if I get a chance, well, actually I'm probably not going to be able to. I might do Friday. If I'll see what lap times are there, and compile something just as a sort of give you guys an easier look to see who's winning. But if you have a look at the photo submission, that's where you'll see the times. So it's NWR No Thumbs is winning it at the minute. Well, 106 dead, but it's good because it gives you his sector times as well. So it helps out massively. Right, what we got? 5 of us. Right, I will ready up unless anyone wants to or is struggling to get in. I'm hoping I saved my setup, even though it weren't really. I changed a few things. It definitely felt better by changing them things. So, as I said, I'm hoping I haven't not saved it. But yeah, we'll still just sit with ABS. We won't run TC yet. We'll see what we can push out of it without the TC, and then we'll bung TC on as well at the end. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. So that's fine. It was suspension, weren't it? Did I put, yeah, all the way down, maximum. Don't know whether to adjust the ride height on the rear. You can't go down much. Yeah, not very much else we can change. I think I'll just leave it at that. Right. So hopefully we'll just put a time in. Yeah, get a time in early and then we can work from that. Starting to get used to it. Hey, how you doing, mate? Fun, yeah, sort of. Definitely have to change your driving style a little bit. Right, let's see if we can put a decent one in to start with. Oh no! I'd have got away with that, but no. That'd have been dirty there as well. Back end going. Oh, 106.7. I was out of control just coming down the hill there. Thought I'd get away with it, but no. Mark, how you doing, mate? Yeah, it's been how long's it been since my last stream? A couple of weeks? I don't. It definitely gives you sort of food for thought, though. It's definitely not an easy car to get around the track. Just trying to get a time in, that's the thing to work from. Oh my days. No. Going around the long track. A month or two since, yeah, I haven't been streaming that much, if all, to be fair. I've just sort of lost the drive to stream. I don't know, it's, yeah. Knock the fuel down again. I don't want to put TC on. I'm going to lower the ABS a little bit, but actually, I'll tell you what I was going to do. Don't know. Try that. You've noticed, yeah. I've just got no, yeah. Not so much like, yeah, I don't know, just, I think I've been enjoying having the time off in the evenings to do what I want to do, kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. Thing is, I get like this from time to time. I just can't be bothered going on anything as well. That's the problem. I mean, today I had a sort of little go on this, the custom lobbies with people, but oh my days. I didn't even brake. I just changed down the gear, and it said, "See you later." Weather's nice, people have things. Yeah, to be fair, it's not really that. It's just, as I said, when I do put a schedule for a stream, and then I know I have to stream, and it then becomes like I'm not all up for it, kind of thing, or enthusiastic for it. I should really maybe just stream when I want to stream, not put a schedule up, but just, yeah, pop a stream up. If I want to stream, I'll just start streaming, kind of thing. I don't know, it's weird. Back to sunny Scotland at the weekend as well with another dog show, so that's another long journey in the car. No. Very good when you catch every corner. New content coming. Is there new content message? I need to put new content. I've had no ideas for videos either. So, oh, Gazwa 1072, fair play. It's just, yeah, trying to hook the lap up. Oh, right, yeah, the DLC, sorry, yeah, I didn't know what you were going on about.
Yellow flag. That's the yellow flag.
I'll definitely stream that, that's for sure. As long as I'm not doing anything on that day. We'll stream it as soon as it gets released. No 66. All over the place. Schools are off in Scotland. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. What's that for the football? Yes, I'm actually going to put in a lap time. 1069, there you go. That wasn't the cleanest lap either, to be fair. Oh, don't touch the curb. Definitely not. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I got Forza Ryzen 6. I don't think it's too bad. Graphics-wise and everything else, it looks really good. For me, it hasn't got the longevity when I play it. I might have a sort of scoot around certain parts of it, do some drag racing, and that's about it. And then I'm bored. I can't be bothered sort of grinding out the races and stuff. Now, what have we got? 2.6 worth of fuel, so I don't think we've got enough fuel. Let's go. I want to change this back. Touch the curb. Not liking this steer angle. We're better. We're close to 2. 1.8. Steering stiffness. We'll put that down. You completed it. Holy hell. Okay, fair enough. Like I said, there's no way I could. Just haven't got the sort of time. time and patience to do it. Right, we'll try and do a lap, see if we can beat our other lap. And then we'll add the TC, see what that does. Link, how you doing, mate? See, I was thinking about going back to ACC. I don't know if it's a sort of backward step, I don't know, it's... Maybe just get back on it just to see how it compares to this kind of thing. You gonna come and join us for the next one, Link? Gonna have some fun in this wayward car. A little bit horrible through there. So that was better through there. Yeah, I don't think we need TC to be fair. A better time. That was horrible down this section. The first sector was slow. Didn't gain much. No, shouldn't have dropped down a cog. As we are at the moment, performance is erratic with online ranked and lobbies. Okay. Where's it get an extra 5 seconds on me? I'm slow. Keep going at it, Trev. You'll be fine, mate. It's just knowing the car, the way it's going to go. It's like, say, coming up to this corner. 9 times out of 10, if you push it too much or drop it down the gear too early, it unsettles the car and you can't then rotate it round. That's somebody going off.
5 minutes remaining.
I'm happy with 106.3, but there's definitely more time in it. Definitely a 105, there gotta be. I mean, we'll get round, we'll bung the TC up and see what that does. A bit too intrusive, I think. Down to 3. So yeah, it won't stop you from spinning the TC. Definitely not. I'm not actually sure we're going to get out again now with fuel. Play most corners in third and gaining time with the shortest gear ratios. Okay, so you're not going second. Possibly an idea then. Yeah, I thought about this corner in third, but I don't know. Depends how much this traction control now is hampering me. Whether I'm doing a better job with my right foot. I suppose we'll be better on the curves with the traction control though. Wayward. I like TC. Okay, you're driving cost 20 million in game credits on GT7 or... You're joking. $200 in real money. Sod that. That's mental. Yeah, I'm not happy with the TC, if I'm honest. We'll leave it as is. Save that. Does my screen keep jumping? I just keep it out the corner. Yeah, there you go. Is it doing it on stream? I wonder if it's Streamlabs. Streamlabs has been an idiot this evening. Taking ages to load. Have a look on here. Hopefully not. So what we could do, because we're running ABS, and lower the brake bias a little bit. That might work. If it helps us stop quicker, that should gain us some time as well. Right, we'll save the setup with that as well. What have we got? 45 seconds, so let's see where we're at. A bit of a cheat on the quickest time. So he's 27.5. So I'm quicker in the first. 27.3. So he's 1/10 quicker than me in the second, and he's 3/10 quicker than me in the last. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it seems to be doing the screen jumping on stream. It's not doing it on my monitor. I'm hoping it's not doing it that you guys see it on stream. It shouldn't be doing it. I don't think it is, but God knows. As long as it's okay on stream, I'm not too fussed. It'll be fine. Yeah, I think we can knock that 3/10 off. I reckon there was possibly a high 5 in it. But yeah, I don't think TC's going to do much good. Right, anyone wants to join the next session, they are more than welcome. I thought you... I'm not actually, yeah. It's just obviously I will do this either a Wednesday or Thursday each week with the car and track combo. Just to get people in, and if they're struggling with what gearing and how to take the corners and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not, my time is not going to be on the boards kind of thing. But you know me, I'm ultra competitive, so I think because I know a 106.0 is the quickest time, you obviously want to try and beat it. So right, so we'll give it a minute or two. Let other people want to come in if they want to jump in, and then we'll go again. So I might do a couple more of these and then I'll call it time. No excuses, you know my excuses. Always got excuses. Trying to think of what we can do for next week's track car combo. think I might have to do something a bit more fun, not so taxing, I suppose, like this combo. Get an easier car, I think. Possibly got the car in mind. It's just, yeah, the track. What track to do. Do-do-do. See if anyone's... No one? Right. 992 Sprint is my favourite car to drive. See, I was going to go with the Cup car as week one, but then we've all sort of done that. We haven't really done this one. That's why I sort of thought, yeah, this, because I don't tend to drive it that much. So, but yeah, next week I will make it a car that, yeah, is easier to drive, I think. But yeah, it's just trying to work out the track. But it'll be dry, the same sort of track temps and stuff. That won't change. We're not going to do rain or anything like that. It just makes it a bit too, bit more difficult. So. Right, let's see if we can get in the fives. Hook a decent lap up. I think it's trying to get a decent lap to start with, and then you've got that timer. You can see what's going on. Right, we should be good. Yeah, so we've bunged that down. Obviously, we want 50 litres. Apex, how you doing, mate? Right, we'll go... So we'll go 18. Screw it. No. I hope we'll be able to brake a bit later. Are sort of there. Even third, no. Maybe that was a mistake. Should have went to fourth, then down to third. First part weren't too bad. Get round again anyway. Get the tyres up. Yeah, first sort of corner and trying to go downhill wasn't it was too bad. Yeah. but horrible through there. It feels quick though. I don't know how quick. Yeah, it was quick. And it was wayward. And there was areas where I was... See, yeah, better through there. Well, better than the last lap. Still wasn't great though. Oh, maybe I just touched the grass. Idiot. Right. There we go. No way, come on now. At least 2 tyres still on the track there. I'm pushing it too much now. There's definitely a couple of temps in it. I think maybe the corner up here, where them couple of temps will be. I think if you really hustle the steering wheel, hustle the car, you could probably get it round a bit quicker, but still on a bit of a knife edge. You're not like that track feature. Yeah, I don't mind having it on because it's, I can see if there's anyone behind me. Right, I think it's just a matter of trying to put the time in now. I think we're set with everything. I think this corner, maybe the last chicane, is where I'm losing the time. Position for this corner now. Well out of shape for that. Still making a right mess of this lap. You know, commentating curve, yeah. He's just getting the perfect lap. No, it's going to be a cut. Just trying to, yeah, hook it all up. Sure, there's a couple of temps still in it. We're up. Thing is though, are we going to have enough fuel to get round? I'm not too sure. It'll either be just enough. No. God damn it. When's my next 24-hour race in ACC? God, never. I'll tell you what, there's a 105 there. Definitely. Definitely a 105 in that. Yeah, definitely a 105. I reckon Gaz is going to get it before me. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go TC1 just... I don't think it will cut in though. Not really. Oh shit, did I not put fuel in? Okay, I thought it would have refueled, it didn't. Bit weird. We're looking at KPH. Is that what it's... Have I got a KPH, have I? It's weird that didn't fuel the car. Oh, it is in KPH as well, yeah. I don't know why I've changed that. Oh, it's crashed. You were too late when I'd already crashed. Thing is though, now I'm going to be like not happy until I get a 105. We'll be on it all night until I get a 105. Right. I don't think the tyres are going to be up, but the Taylor's a win.
Okay, mate, let's go for some fast laps now.
Man wants me to go for some fast laps. Okay. Slow. Yeah, look how much time I made up on the exit of that corner. At least a tenth. That was a better chicane as well, so yeah, it's definitely the 2 tenths are in it. That's for sure. And that was with a crap first corner as well. No, he's out of control. God damn it. One lap you'll go down there perfect, the next lap it'll, yeah. Car just gets all squiggly on you. A longer final drive, okay. So you're upping the number or reducing it? No, reducing it? Yeah, wouldn't you maybe shorten it? Oh, for God's sake, I'm like a 10th up and it's dirted my lap. Let's have a look then, quickly. So then you'd go, because you'd want a shorter third. Hang on, what am I doing? I need a final drive, don't I? So do I need to go up or down? Let me try that. Because yeah, if we can use third gear instead of second everywhere, that would be better. Wrong way. I suppose you could still use second because it'd be longer. Tyres are cold. See, that'd be better for there because I'm always undecided whether to be in fourth gear or third gear through there, so that will help. Oh, yeah, that will help. Let's just see. Maybe 3 laps, 2 laps. Tyres to warm up. Too wide. Compromise me all the way down here now. Oh. You need to hug the inside all the way down there on the first part. Final sec, how you doing, mate? Back end stepping. Might validate this next one. Right, we're good. We're not good. Took it too hot. I don't know whether to go. Maybe. Let's save it anyway before the session resets. Oh. All sweaty now. Right to hunt this 105. You're pretty identical. Me and Gaz. So how are we doing compared to the quickest lap then? Let's have a look. So 27.5. So yeah, 27.3 middle section, 11.1. We're losing it. So the leader at the minute, who's got 106 dead, we're losing 2 tenths in the final sector. But I'm losing a tenth in that corner before then the chicane. So just trying to, yeah, hook up the lap and get that right. Oh, we got seconds. Seconds. I don't know if I do one more or 2 more. We'll see what you guys want to do. We'll jump in again for another 20. And then, yeah, I'll see what you guys want to do. I got DQ'd for sitting on the grass. Whoops. Tex, how you doing, mate? You want to jump in the next one? Not too sure where you are on the. I think you struggled, didn't you, Texer, in this? Oh no, 106.4 is a good time. Actually, my... So did Gaz go quicker then? Because going on his sector times, he's quicker. That's a bit weird. Ugh. Password is in the Discord, Texer. In the PMR HotLap server password to get in. Yeah, well, either make this our last one or I'll run one more after this. Also, I think if we're close to a 105, then I might run another one. If we start going the wrong way, then we might not. Ugh. Texer, where are you? Where's Texer gone? That's where we try to find the password. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Right, give me a sec. I'll send it to you on Discord via Messenger. It's below the PMR HotLap challenge info. It's the next one down. It's fine though. I'll send it to you. There you go. Yeah, I think so. TC didn't really do anything for me. You've definitely got to have ABS on though. That's for sure. But yeah, there's definitely there is a very high 105. It's going to be a 105.9, I think, if I manage to get it. But that's then me on the limit. So exactly same for me. It's like you do a decent lap, or well, it's a quick lap, but you know, oh well, hang on, it wasn't that great. There's areas, and then you just try and sort of iron out the issues, and then it's like drives completely different from one lap to the next. Yeah, definitely inconsistent. Or it's us. We're inconsistent. Right, we'll wait for Texer. PC level 2 helped me, I think. Okay. Yeah, it didn't seem to help me. Right, I'm going to ready it up. So let me know anyone in the chat who's struggling to get in. And I'll stop. I think if you can get a decent lap at the start of the 20 minutes, then that sets you up for the rest of the practice session. If you're struggling to sort of get a decent lap in at the start, then it gets a little bit of an issue. Temporary, yeah. That's what I mean. I only done sort of 1 or 2 laps. Thought it'd be a decent car track combo, but it's definitely it's definitely not the easiest. That's for sure. I'm very inconsistent in the pit entering the bus. How you been anyway, Lance? What are you on? What are you running on? Forza Horizon 6 or what you been up to? Right, vehicle setup. Right, so we'll leave the gearing where it is. Definitely knock the fuel down. I think that's it, Gaz. If we go say 1 week we have a difficult one, the next week we have an easy one, and then a more difficult and then easy. I think if we do it like that, it'd be better. Or I drive in my money up. That's what I was doing when I first went on it. The Goliath on the auto drive, just left it for a couple of hours. Yeah, credits. Right. Why can't it do that on my actual lap? That was actually pretty decent through there, but tires are still cold, so... Not sure if we're getting any smoke out the back end on the tyres when we do that.
Tyres are in the window. You can go fast laps now.
Oh, apparently tyres are in the window. Not sure about the right tyre, but... That was close, I'd say, to being a dirty lap. Right, we're through the more challenging part of the track.
Yellow flag. Slow down now.
No. Wanted to step out then, managed to hold it. Feels a good lap. I don't think it's going to be a... It's going to be a 105. Oh my days. How close is that? It felt alright, but yeah, it wasn't the greatest of laps. That's the thing, and now when I do it, I just won't be able to get anywhere. I'll be all over the place. Yeah, see, I've lost the time. I was up. Cut it too much. Well, at least we've got something to work from straight away. So, Howling Brown, how you doing, mate? To be fair though, I'm glad I done it the short track. Imagine trying to get this thing round the long track. Be an absolute nightmare. No, the Porsche 9's a long tail one. Right. We are so close to a 105. And like I said, that weren't the greatest of laps either. You was doing the long one. No. That's what I mean. I couldn't. Yeah. That would have been naughty of me making it the long track. Definitely. No. So I don't know where I've lost time. Maybe that first corner is where I can make that literally, what, half a tenth. This corner maybe, if I took it a little bit better. Yeah, good point actually. Didn't think of that, adding the fuel. Got that all wrong. Yeah, took that weird. Right. They're okay. Let's save this actually. Right, so double the fuel, see what happens. I suppose, yeah, if it helps with a body roll, then yeah, that's seems to be a little bit better.
Yellow flag. Slow down now.
So it looks like once we get the tyres up. Definitely doesn't want to stop though. That's for sure. Oh, okay. No. As soon as I took the first part, I knew I'd ruin the second part. God damn it. It definitely seems a bit better with the fuel on board then, the weight, that's for sure. Nice shout, final sector, that's a good shout, that is. You're not driving it with a round wheel. You think, yeah, because I haven't got the round wheel, but you think you're slower then with a round wheel, or sod that? Yeah, I think you'd definitely be slower with a clutch though if you've got a gear lever, proper manual gears. I always find with this wheel though, sometimes, yeah, I'd prefer to have a round wheel because you can sort of spin it around a bit more, grab it better. No, too much. Right, okay. Absolute. Oh. I seriously need to sort out these track limits. I bet it is. I bet it's fun though. But yeah, obviously to have the quicker times, you've definitely got to have the auto gears or the paddles, definitely. Right, what we got? 9 minutes free. Right, come on in. Can't believe we were up 2.5 temps and ruined it. That's fun, yeah. I've always wanted a gear stick shifter for my setup. I've just never got round to getting it. But then again, I've always wanted a round wheel as well. Yeah. No. It's getting to that point now where, yeah, mistakes are coming in.
Yellow flag. Slow down now.
Oh, nice, yeah, we're at 107. So, I mean, it is hard, but I think it's rewarding when you knock the time off. Just when you get to a certain point and you're just, like, 1 or 2 attempts away from your best, then it's, I think, a bit more frustrating. Oh, we've got 6 minutes. We've depleted the fuel a little bit, so be a bit lighter, which maybe isn't a good thing. God. That was, I wouldn't say perfect, but that was, yeah, a lot better. Just got the flow through there, but yeah. I think once you get this sector done on your lap, and the rest of the track isn't actually too bad. Definitely that downhill. First corner for me as well. Sometimes I'm up a temp, sometimes I'm down a temp. You just want to nail the throttle everywhere, and it's like not probably the best thing to do. Low. Gaining time though. No, slow through the chicane. Days. He's getting all squirrely in places he didn't do before. Oh, we're up. No! I think I'll slow through that chicane as well, though. Damn it. Right, let's put the fuel back in. Is it already in? It's already in. Okay, cool. We've got 2 minutes, maybe 2 laps. I'm sweating now, I'll tell you. Really sweating. Why can't I go through here like that every lap? It could also be tyres, new set of tyres. Obviously, yeah, more laps you do, you're going to wear them out, so... NWR, how you doing, mate? We'll try to get your time. We'll try to get into the 105s. There's a 105 in it, just trying to hook the lap up and then not make a mistake. It's difficult. We got through there, we're not up though. Right now, not enough though. No, lost it. Can't get through the chicane now. Right, one more. Sideways now. Not going to be the quickest way around the track. Can't get through that chicane. And so I'm just, yeah, pushing it too much. I think that's the problem. You do chase it though, don't you? I mean, I'm happy with a low 106, but it's definitely a 105 in it. It's a middle sector that time. Lost time. Need 2 attempts to get into the 6s. Ah, how you doing? Oh, we've got to do one more. We'll do one more. Anyone else wants to jump in, they're more than welcome. The password's in the Discord, so... But yeah, I'll make this my last 20 minutes. It is... I said passwords in the Discord. Where the tab above where you put your lap time photos, it will tell you the lobby password. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweaty. I didn't think I would be sweating. Not been a warm day, but... Whew. Right. Anyone else? I'll set it away again. Let me know if you're struggling to get in, anyone, and I'll stop it and yeah, wait. If not, this will be the last. I've enjoyed this. It's definitely I wouldn't say difficult combo. It's a rewarding combo once you get it right. Definitely. But yeah, we'll make next week's a bit easier. an easier car. I said, not sure about what track, but yeah, we'll make the car a bit easier. Bit more predictable, I'd say. The pressure's on. Last 20 minutes for me to try and get 105. Can't believe I was on for one and then messed it up. Yeah, but it's I think it's rewarding though when you do manage to get it. Okay, yeah, it can be frustrating depending on how long it takes you to get the target time, but well, I think we're okay with everything, are we? Yeah. We're 45. I suppose one way to warm your tyres up. Just, yeah, slide everywhere. See, this is why I'm not putting my name in the hat, so to speak. I'm doing this, yes, I'm picking the car and track combo, but I'm not putting my name on the leaderboard just for that, because it would bug me if I couldn't get a certain time. About okay through there. If I can hook the rest of the lap up. Dave, how you doing, mate? It's going to be enough. No. No, didn't want to turn. Oh, I didn't turn it enough. Idiot. Want fun off first, yeah. Down. Yeah, I'm losing massive time through this corner. Okay. Well out of shape for that. Days. It's messing it up now. First part of that downhill was really good, then just got a little bit unsettled. Oh, hang on, why does it not put the fuel in? Vehicle setup. Back. Yeah. Right. Not sure if the tyres are going to be out. Probably not.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Out of shape. Get off the grass. Doing that. I don't know. I'm still up. Just touched the grass and it just got the car unsettled and it started to drift over. God damn it. Sweaty. Sweaty one. Well, that would have been a cut, but it wasn't. Exit, no. It was horrible through there. No. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Making stupid little mistakes now. Right, let's go again. Last couple of laps. Everything's possible, yeah. Oh, definitely. In this game, yeah. Even with these massive boots on the back of this car, it's, yeah. A bit tail happy. Quite a push the last decade. God damn it. I can't get the downhill now, I'm just all over the place. Horrible corner. You don't like this combo, yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Been at it too long now, making stupid little mistakes. No, I said little mistakes. Yeah, it's the problem here. I think every time I've done a hot lap challenge, regardless of what title it's on, I always seem to do my quickest laps once I've got the car set and I'm not then tweaking with stuff. I always seem to do my quickest laps at the start, and then the longer I go, I don't necessarily go sort of, well, I do go slower, but yeah, I'm never in that position again to get a quicker time. Yeah, I definitely think, I said 10th in the last sector. I mean, my middle sector. was horrible as well. Ah, well. Like I said, it's been fun. I won't be sad to see the back of this week, to be fair. But as I said before, yeah, it'll definitely be an easier car next week. Easier car and track combo. And then maybe the week after we'll do another sort of more difficult. But yeah, if I get half a chance on Friday, because I think, is it the 13th I said? So Saturday I think is when, at midnight. So what I'll do is I'll try and either, well, what's tomorrow? Thursday. I could do it tomorrow. Gives in a couple of days. So another session. I won't be doing it. I don't know if anyone else wants to do it. Anyone else wants to carry on with the server, it's up to them. But yeah, if you want to join in, obviously join my Discord. All the information's in there about it, and it's a matter of just setting up your own, whether it be offline, online, because I think they're both the same. As long as you get the proper screenshot that shows the track temp and ambient temp being the same as mine, and then just submit it in my Discord. But yeah, what I'll do tomorrow, if I get a chance, I will get everyone's times that's already been submitted, and I'll stick them up on a board in the, I think it's, yeah, Hot Week placings. I might put it in, or I might put it in photo times, just, yeah, place it in there. But if you do improve your time, just make sure you delete your old photo and add a new one. It just makes it easier for me instead of sifting through the sort of 6 or 7 different photo submits from the same person. So, but yeah, as I said, 13th, which should be, yeah, Saturday. So midnight Saturday, midnight UK time is when the cut-off is. I won't take any more submissions from that, and then I will post on the Monday the final placings, and then I'll also post the next video, which will be the next car and track combo. And then yeah, we'll just run it again. We'll just run it as, we'll run it for as many weeks as you guys want to do it, to be fair. Ooh. Yeah, definitely a sweaty one tonight. Very sweaty. Sweaty. Been good though, I've enjoyed it. Maybe next time I need to put my aircon on and wear some shorts and stuff. A little bit easier on me. So I'll wait for his session to end, and then, like I says, I'm out of here. Only got like 50 odd seconds. You'll invite me to another league? Probably not, Texa. It's. I mean, brands I just can't do on the Sunday. I've got a few things to sort out at sort of around 7 o'clock. Any time after that, I'm okay, but it's yeah, it's a bit difficult. What's it on? On PMR or something else? It's a Wednesday league. And falls about. See, I don't know about Wednesday, because I'm obviously doing this on the Wednesdays. So send me the details, mate, and I'll have a look. See how I'm fixed. Yeah, no worries, Texa. Cheers, mate. I'm surprised this hasn't finished. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I don't know if anyone wants to carry on with the server. It's up to you. I mean, maybe take off the password. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to depart the scene. So, yeah, like I said, just keep an eye out in the Discord for the photo submissions and stuff like that. And like I said, if I can, yeah, put it all together on Thursday. And then obviously the final one will be on the Monday. If you're talking about, it's been nice. If you play me the tools, yeah, no worries, Mark. Stormy Norman, thank you, mate. 2 temps in that first sector, couldn't carry it through. Yeah, there's definitely 105s. I think a few of us will get 105s, but it's just sweaty, and it's just, yeah, not good. But yeah, anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to go. Hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, as always, I'll catch you on the next one.